You're not too emotional. You're not too much. You're just feeling what your moon sign has been trying to tell you all along. Your moon sign isn't chaos, it's clarity. I'm Alina, and in this video we are breaking down what your moon sign actually means. Not in astrology speak, but in real life. Because your moon reveals how your emotions work, how you process love, and what safety really feels like for you. Once you understand it, every mood swing, every overreaction, every moment you thought was crazy suddenly makes sense. So if you've ever felt misunderstood or like people don't get the way you love, this video is going to explain exactly why. Watch till the end to understand your emotions in a way you probably never have before. Here's the truth. Your moon isn't your moods, it's your memory. It's how your body keeps score of every feeling you've ever had and how it tries to keep you safe. Your moon is the part of you that feels before it thinks. It's instinct, it's comfort. It's the version of you that shows up when no one's watching. Everyone talks about their sun sign, what they do, but your moon is what you need. It's where you go when life feels too loud, too fast, or just too much. That's why you can have a confident sun, but still have days where you just want to disappear. That's your moon pulling you back into softness or protection. Pause for a second and ask yourself, what's one emotion you've been calling too much lately? Because your moon remembers the first time you've ever felt that way and what you had to do to survive it. Your moon doesn't care about logic. It only speaks in feelings, patterns, and reactions. So when you catch yourself thinking, why am I like this? It's probably your moon sign saying, because this is how I learned to feel safe. That's what makes it powerful. Your moon shows you the emotional language you were raised on, and the one you are still trying to rewrite. People call it their crazy side, but it's not crazy. It's your compass. Because when you start listening to your moon instead of judging it, you finally understand what your heart has been trying to tell you all along. You ever feel like your emotions are too big for the situation? Like you're crying out of something tiny or snapping out of nowhere? That's not you being dramatic, that's your moon saying something's deeper getting touched here. When you're out of alignment with your moon, you start living on emotional autopilot. You keep doing what used to protect you, even if it doesn't fit anymore. You shrink to stay liked. You overachieve to feel safe. You stay busy so you don't have to feel. You call it I'm fine. You call it I moved on. But really, you've just gone numb. And here's what it looks like for each element. Fire moons. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You need space to express, to play, to burn bright. When you tone it down for too long, that spark turns to irritation, and suddenly everything feels frustrating. Earth moons, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You crave stability. When life gets messy, you start managing emotions instead of feeling them. But deep down, you just want to exhale, to trust things won't fall apart if you stop fixing them. Air moons, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You need room to think before you feel. If you're pressured to react instantly, you detach. That's not coldness, it's protection. Water moons, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You crave truth and safety. When you don't get it, you soak up everyone else's emotions until you're drowning. Empathy turns into exhaustion. When you ignore what your moon needs, you start mistaking survival for peace. But your moon doesn't want control, it wants comfort. It just wants you to listen. Because the moment you stop running from what's real, you realize it was never chaos, it was communication. So how do you actually work with your moon instead of fighting it? You start by giving your emotions somewhere to go. Write, cry, paint, move, drive in silence. Whatever feels honest, not performative. The key is stop shaming yourself for needing it. Fire moons, move your body, create, do something bold. You don't regulate through calm, you regulate through release. Earth moons, cook, clean, spend time in nature, rest. You regulate through structure and softness, not chaos. Air moons, talk it out, journal, think aloud. You find peace through perspective, through turning thoughts into language. Water moons. Feel it all. Cry, meditate, let music wreck you a little. Your emotions are waves. Stop trying to hold the tide. The more you listen to your moon, the less it needs to scream for attention, and the more clarity you get. Your moon isn't here to make you emotional. It's here to make you honest, to remind you what safety actually feels like and what kind of love truly reaches you. So no, you're not sensitive. You're just finally listening. And if you want to go deeper to understand how your moon connects with your sun and rising, I made something for you. It's a free astrology guide that helps you decode your chart, beginner friendly. The link is below. And if you want to learn more, watch my next video right here. And I'll see you there. Bye!